Alright, hey, hi, hello. How's it going, guys? My name is ZetaRayZod, and welcome back to Not For Broadcast. But before I begin, be sure to like, subscribe, and get the bell on so you stay up to date on all my latest videos. So, last we left off, we decided to become anti-government, like the anti-government broadcast, interferences, the whole shebang, simply because our daughter died. And that's due to the fact that our government, nuclear bomb the surrounding places because they thought it'd be a good idea. What idiots. But yeah, basically our daughter died, Susie, if you remember her. She didn't play a bigger role that much, but she was on a trip that we paid for and she died, so that's why we became anti-government. We kind of started the movement. Actually, they waited for our signal on the telly, and when we did that, they started attacking the place. But right before the previous episode ended, right before the previous episode ended, it seems like they lost. Like the government moved in. I think they took them out, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but let's see. So you arrived at work a little early despite a stressful journey in. Still aren't quite sure what everything that happened. There's a swarm of CCOs. Right, CCOs are the officers. I'm like, wait, what? Chief something officer? And the go by doesn't channel one, no matter. When you're informed, you need to speak to Boseman, okay? 2 minutes later, the boss man arrives as Hevel and a stern-looking CCO in tow. Ah, yes, Winston, good. This is Specialist Abels. She'll be observing this interview. Please come inside and take a seat. Ruddy-faced man bustles into the office, leaves the door open for you to follow. The first times you've been here before, it was immaculate, everything in its proper place. Not so today. So, Alex, do you know why you're here today? His eyes are sharp and his gaze is fixed on your face from across the desk. Abel standing behind you, out of sight, but definitely not out of mind. What happened in Disrupt last night? What happened last night is not sure. The culmination of a heinous and outrageous campaign of terror and Disrupt has been reaping on the nation and its territories. Boseman shoots a glance behind you to your left where your CCO observer is standing. And it is, of course, our duty to root out this rot wherever we find it, to prevent anything like it last night happening ever again. I've been asked by advanced from interviews to all staff members involved and will be submitting personal review of your performance. Oh, crap. We smile, don't worry, I'll be fine. A lot happened, a number of interviews conducted, please be reconciled. Okay. So beginning the broadcast worked your way. After attacking them morally, you seem to have portrayed in a quite sympathetic way. Why? I did what I felt was right in a very stressful situation. I showed what was happening in news, that's our job, right? Yes, of course, and with everything in flux, you weren't to know what would happen next. I'm certain you did your best you could, Alex, you always do. Nice. Okay. Reviewing this broadcast, you notice something a little odd. Where I put it, do you recognize this? Produce a leaflet from those board places on the desk in front of you. I assume it's just part of the set. Why else would it have been there on camera? Well, that makes sense. You're on the spot for maintaining the set. Can only assume that there's meant to be, after all. Some of the above was for the benefit of the CEO. You're so loyal. Boseman's trying to watch out for me. Good boss, I guess. Though he wanted me to come in a couple times, I don't know. Maybe if I did it, he wouldn't be protective. Who knows, right? I mean, I came in 1 out of 2 days that he asked me to come in on Saturday. One thing we noticed during the finale, odd choice of sound effects relatively early, expected last for all 3 to play blues. What did you do that? Oh. Art is subjective after all. Well, of course, obviously we want all of our shows here at Channel 1 to be successful as possible, allow our staff a significant degree of autonomy. Yep. Likes you. Yeah. Not convinced by your words. Maybe likes you more than you thought. Yeah. And the show, there appears to be some issues with sensor equipment. At this point, Boseman pauses. You censored perfectly acceptable language during the final segment. Just do what the display tells me. I don't decide what's supposed to be censored. Yeah. This was certainly possible a machine could have malfunctioned. Much more likely than the malfunction of such a competent employee. Yeah. Taking a pair of glasses, place them somewhat delicately at the end of his nose. Expect an odd bit of interference here and there. Not something as terrorist propaganda, but you can explain how quite. Oh. Unless update didn't make life any easier. More attentive. Well, certain shoot accidents happen. Very stressed the last night, Brian. I think anyone would regard you slight drop in tension. Yeah, strange smile. Loud creak, breaking in growing silence, and leans back. Tape of that poor Miss Brightman. Why did you play it? Oh. I was worried what this run might do if I didn't play it. that you chose to do it. Alex, I don't know if I'd have done the same in your shoes. If I can do that's all I can ask of you. It's all I have for you. Whew. All the information, CEO accepts and you hear the door close behind her. I'll involve your last night podcast. I don't want to know, but honestly it does look good. He likes me, Oh no, am I gonna die early? I think I might die early. Oh no! Looks like it's been months or even years. Well, all worked out. Anniversary, this year you got a plan. A week away could just be what the doctor ordered, but it won't be cheap. Sam's worth every penny. Why not? Not quite breaking even. Hasn't forgotten that Miss Anniversary not miss. Yeah, 3 days since. God love it. Okay. You Christians, you've got the same page for some time in years. Long enough for them to forgive you. Decide to do unfair to ask you, but either way, you're grateful for the newfound peace. Okay, clean up the house today so it can be pristine. Alex, what's all this? Oh my god, did you clean? I know that smell. Yeah. Oh my god, Alex. Yay! Happy anniversary. Kisses you softly. Oh, from Charlie. Charlie's here. Oh, you got accepted at CCM. Shit. Time to go. Hey, welcome. Now I should get back to you. You can grill Charlie's back. Okay. Thank you. So Charlie's been busy. Tomorrow for now, you really didn't have to do all this. I don't want to. Where on earth should I begin? Okay, you're very lucky to have such a wonderful family. Who could ask for more? My son's gonna betray me. I feel it. He's in the CCM. He's gonna betray me because he thinks I'm like part of the disrupt, which I am, but still, he's gonna pull the rug out from under me. You'll see. Everything's ready. Watching Bullet Man for years. Wait for him to get home. You have a front door open. Bull popcorn. Vacant stare. Oh shoot! What happened? Been let go. Oh no. There's just isn't a need for 2 nursery teachers anymore. There's not enough children. No, you don't get it. This just isn't that demand for younger years teachers anymore. Huh. Think of something. Bears scraping by. We're gonna have to sell the house. I don't see any option. She was living here anyway. Oh really? What happened to what's his name? What's his name? What's the son's name? Charlie? What happened to him? Why is it that we're just living alone? Unless CCM's like a university thing. Jeez. How long have I been at this job? 365. That's like almost 3 years. Jeez. I wonder how Donaldson's doing. They did say that he got out. You know, he escaped the prison during Disrupt's last thingy. So I don't know. Sterility. Oh my god, what? 3 years since the uprising. Sterility.
I've checked the schedule for tonight. Nothing major to report. Certainly isn't anything you can't handle. Still, at least my daughter's in for Advance's new initiative. That should liven things up a bit here. Keep up the good work.
Oh, look at that. There's 2 government stuff. What the hell is that? Where's the electric box? Look, there's 2. I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to play them. What a bleak day. I don't know, where's the box go? How is electricity getting powered? Oh look, advance. Did they change my machine because I told them it's malfunctioning?
And this is Jenny. She's the floor manager. Hi, Stacey. That's Colin. He, do you know, just don't talk to Colin. Involved in bringing your daughter to work, eh, Colin?
Nah, we don't believe in it.
Oh, that's the daughter.
Next to Mum. Believing what?
Oh,
Just days.
it's probably the stepdaughter.
Had a girl.
10 seconds, everybody.
Mondays and
Explains so
All right.
much. Okay, we are going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening and welcome to the NNN. I'm Megan Wolf. And who's this, you might be wondering? Well, it's Bring Your Daughter to Work Day here at Channel 1. So I'm joined tonight by my foster daughter, Stacey. Say hello, Stacey.
Foster daughter.
Go fuck yourself.
Oops.
All right then, here are the stories that matter to you. First up, With advance confirming that the nuclear
is this?
fallout from the 20-week war is to blame for the drop in birth rates across the territories, we asked you
Ooh.
what keeps you going.
I don't even have
I know that I, for one,
good
was quite
photos. I have to
deflated
pick
when I
either
heard
a
about
good one or a
this,
good
but
one.
reading all your submissions has really put the
I'm gonna
smile
put
back on
F4,
my
I
face.
guess. I don't know. I don't have it.
This is from Drew in Humberset. To take our minds off things, me and my partner have been building this house for our hamster. It really does distract us from thinking about the 85% sterility rate.
85%,
So next week,
Jesus
we're
Christ.
building Nibbles a tiny conservatory, a loft conversion, and a holiday home. Thank you.
That's
for
like the
that.
Genophage
And
from Mass
if you've
Effect
started
3.
a new hobby, do write in and tell us about it. Next up, you know how we love your uncanny comestible coincidences, and I don't know about you, but I think this one really takes the biscuit.
Wow. This
Not
is
sure
so
what I'm more
pro-government. What
impressed
the
by,
frick?
Stacey. The things our viewers spot, or the unbelievable way our menu centres are now able to feed every team member every single day. Greg from Proddington has sent us this lovely photo of their breakfast, saying, I couldn't bring myself to
That's
eat
the
my
Prime
toast
Minister.
this morning because I could swear it bore the spitting image of the great Julia Salisbury's relatable face. So I had to make do with a plate of butter and 2 spoonfuls of jam. Do keep those coming in. Can you have a go? We've just got time for one more of your stories, and this one is an inspiring story of rehabilitation. That's it, just
Okay.
tell us who it's from, yeah, and then read it out. Okay.
So this one says it's from John in Stokely. Before I was convicted, I'd never read a single book, but since I was released from Betterman, I haven't been able to stop. I'm even working at a library, and on our lunch breaks, Mr. Wordyworth spell checks my tattoo.
We absolutely love hearing the way our neighbours and team members have been able to become better people. So do let us know your stories here. You can do this bit, Stacey.
No, you're right, thanks.
Come on, give it a try.
Let us know your stories here at the NNN.
What the heck?
Right.
What did it
there's a
change?
of pace coming up here. You'll need to use the S effect buttons for the next segment. But advance have already selected when and what to use.
Oh.
Simple stuff. Just follow your government orders.
Should I just follow it or should I be anti-government? I don't know. What should I do?
First up tonight on the NNN, it's time to celebrate this week's team lottery winners live from the Shakespeare Theatre right here in the capital. We're going to hand over to Julia Salisbury. I suppose you don't think much of her either, eh, Stacey?
She's got a lot more going for her than you wankers.
Okay, surprising vote of approval there from Stacey. Let's go live to that right now.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this week's Team Awards. Of all the many duties
Ooh.
I have as team leader, this is by far.
What am I doing? Oh shit, sorry.
As I so often say to you, the uneven past is now, following the demise of Disrupt, firmly behind us.
Should I keep going like this or
is
what?
the
I don't know.
future. And I say to you, it's better now. I am delighted to be joined here tonight by one of the oldest people in Territory 1. He was born over 107 years ago. Please give a warm team welcome to Alfie Tatchbadger.
Doesn't look 107. Looks good for
So,
107.
Alfie, you must have seen so much in your lifetime. What have been some of the highlights? Alfie? Is he all right?
His hearing aid isn't turned on.
Oh, could you turn it on?
He says it drains the battery.
Well, tell him that we'll buy him a brand new battery after the presentation.
Yeah, he says that's fine then.
Turn it on.
I will help him with that. Yeah.
If you would. Sorry, can't get the staff.
We got it.
So, Alfie.
What?
You're 107 years old.
Oh, don't bloody remind me.
Would you like to tell the audience what that's like?
Well, where is everybody?
Well, out there, in the dark. Oh, bless him, it's not just the ears.
Who are you? 2 sugars, please.
I'm Julia Salisbury, the Prime Minister.
I like this story. Who are you really?
No, I really am the Prime Minister.
Oh, so you're
A woman.
Yeah, a woman. One of
Women
them.
can do anything men can do these days, Alfie.
Oh, can you piss standing up?
Oh, Alfie.
I can't say I've ever tried.
No, I didn't think so. 2 sugars, please, and not too much milk.
Shall we get to the awards, Alfie?
Oh, I'm going to ask you about my life.
Well, I'm not sure we have enough time left now for that, so...
When I was 9, I asked me Mum and Pap. There was no television then, back then, you know. We made our own entertainment out of coal and roadkill.
Well, that's fascinating.
So they got me a pet, see? But it weren't a dog. They told me it were a dog, but it were a stone.
A stone?
Yeah. So I called it Patch, which were a popular name for a dog back then, on account of the king having a patchy face. And I decided...
Did he have a patchy face?
2 pretty little Gertie Thimble who lived up the road.
Oh, how romantic.
She threw my dog in the river. That was the day I decided I'd never marry.
And that's the secret to your long life?
Oh no, I've been married 7 times.
Oh, Lord, Alfie.
Divorced 8. There was a mix
Huh?
with number 3, see? Yes, I'm just lucky. Are we going back to the home soon?
Soon, Alfie. First, let's turn to the reason we're all here. The weekly Territory 1 Team Awards. First up tonight is a lady who really knows how to put in the extra hours. She works at a transition centre in Handle-Bamblebury, and she has single-handedly allowed more families to unburden each other than any other nurse in Territory 1. In the uneven past, she'd have been locked up. Tonight, she is being honoured as a team player. Please welcome Daphne Smithster.
She does not look
Are
happy.
you here to change me?
Just give her a medal, Alfie. There's a good boy.
Oops.
2 sugars, please. And don't let it steep too long.
I think you're supposed to give me one of those.
Well,
There he goes. Look.
I can't get the arms up any higher than that. You'll have to go down, love.
Thank God those fractious times are behind us, and now the territories are thriving.
Are we in? As the actor said to the bishop.
Yes, thank you. I've got it from here.
Well done. Daphne Smithster, everybody. Now, open your envelope and find out what you've won. Crikey.
Oh, Lord.
Don't hold back there. She's stuck into one of Peter's homemade Eccles cakes.
Got it. I've won a holiday for 2 in Territory 15. Used to be called San Palmerino, didn't it?
I believe it did, yes.
Why couldn't we have stuck with that then? It's easier
Ooh.
to remember.
I'm not gonna do
We're
that.
all one nation now.
Hang on a minute. Isn't it still on fire?
Daphne Smithster, everyone.
Oh, what about my change? I've been in these wide fronts for 3 days.
Oops,
Now-
did I forget to press some
We'll
stuff?
get to that.
My bad.
Oh, right you are, love.
Yeah, you know, for now, I don't
Tonight
mind doing
is
this,
a
but like
couple
this,
from Farnley who, after a rocky start losing their family's ill-gotten gains,
I don't know, I'm like,
well,
I'm so mixed up.
really
I don't know,
embraced the new
should I press
future,
what button I want?
setting up a community farm
I should,
and
right?
petting zoo in their local area for all the local children to play. Please welcome Otho and Lobelia, Jackson Randy Gannett.
Randy Gannett.
Megan, Alfie.
You know, when I was in the trenches, I had a pal called Scotty Wilson. He was from way up north, so I didn't understand a bloody word he said. But he were my best mate.
Should we just grab them ourselves?
Probably for the best.
And his best mate was Smudger A's. There was them. Fiddly Eric, Unstable Terry, and of course, Leggy Sydney. She were a girl, but she had a boy's name, so they shipped her to the front anyway. First girl any of us has ever seen, close up. She's dead now. They all are.
Dear, oh dear.
Smudger and Scotty never made it home. Fiddly got shanked in Frankworth prison in Aldrin over at Olive. And Terry, he exploded quietly at home.
How can you quietly explode? Or better yet, how can you explode at home? What's going on there?
Thanks, Alfie. Great contribution. So, Otho and Lobelia, a petting zoo.
After we lost all our wealth, but we discovered there were actually people who had never even owned a pony.
The struggles.
So we decided to do something about it. That's the type of people we are, you see. Advantage of a private education, probably.
Well, I'm sure we could debate
Oops.
that all night, but there's no time. So, let's see what you've won.
Yes, before we do, there's something I wanted to say to you.
Oh, absolutely. Every citizen of the new future has my ear.
When Advance came to power, you took all of our wealth. You took the shirts off of our backs.
Quite literally, in my case, I used to collect shirts.
You might as well have the rest of it, too.
Oh dear.
Oh, security!
Oh God, not again. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Bennies and the news are not good bedfellows. Keep those flappy bits off my channel, Alex.
Tadge better. And you are? Oh, no.
Got to go.
Oh.
It isn't right and it isn't fair.
You tell him, girl. That's my wife, you know. Oh, no, you don't.
You can't mix pearls with swine. It isn't right.
Oh, do it!
Used to have 3 horses.
Wait, actually, should I be helping her?
Well, and now what have we got? 2 mangy goats, 1 mongrel dog.
I kind of don't agree with what she's saying though, but if she's fun to disrupt, I don't mind.
Shut up!
Can we get this over quickly with, please?
As the actress said to the bishop. Oh, here we go again. Hello, Alfie Tadge Badger. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, she's fully nude. Jeez.
Oh, don't worry, love. I'll protect you. Oh, 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 oh.
Even better blow know what he knows.
You know, this reminds me of when I was in the 20s and we go to the promenade at Shining on Sea and watch all the pretty girls on the beach. Everything was black and white then, of course. We'd visit the Penny Arcade and try to win a block of lard to take home to the family. You couldn't buy lard in those days. You had to win it. Oh, it was so much simpler back then. Boys were boys, girls were girls. Everyone else was recruited by the circus.
Ooh, look at that!
There were no
Just have a little peek.
circuses with their big tents and their candy floss. You'd
Oh,
hear
I
the
think she's
music.
dead.
There's a pipe organ drifting over the nearby fields. My mum used to call it the most magical sound in the world. This was before she lost her hearing after giving a particularly loud round of applause. Did you ever go to the circus?
What's that, Alfie?
The circus, yeah, oh, yeah, just a tea, pet.
Well, that was an unexpected dose of naked nostalgia. Some people simply can't let go of the past.
Jeez, they
That's
really
why
beat
I
her.
look in joy and fervent admiration at the younger generation. So cohesive, such a team. And with fertility falling throughout the territory,
What's going on?
but the value our
Is it 'cause I'm, like,
fabulous
too much on it?
generation Now more than ever. Our final winner tonight is a go-getter who really went and got 'em, helping to root out more than 170 disrupt collaborators in his own neighborhood.
Oh, I can't choose the other ones anyway.
Since then, he's gone on to be a senior cohesion cadet leader and organised all of the entertainment at last year's camp cooperation. Our final winner tonight, Edwin Neverlay.
For a minute, I thought it was my son.
You should be in a transition centre, you old non... Prime Minister. It's an absolute pleasure to finally meet you. We're very similar, in my opinion.
Well, I've never been much of a role model.
Nonsense, Prime Minister. You have saved this country. You have fought enemies, foreign and domestic, with 9 fists. As with my own tiny fists have I.
Well, let's open the envelope and find out what you've won. Maybe it'll be a fist enlargement.
A year's internship as a behaviour coach at Betterment. Let's show the fools where they went wrong, eh?
Well, actually, Betterment is about rehabilitation, Edwin.
Absolutely. And if they don't reintegrate, we retaliate. Just like you did on Liberation Day.
Ooh.
Thank you for this award. And stay vigilant. Report the non-cohesives. Be a team player.
That concludes tonight's awards. Join me next week when, hopefully, things will be a lot more normal. Back to you, Megan.
Prime Minister Salisbury there at a highly eventful team awards ceremony. Any thoughts on this week's winners, Stacey?
The nurse was fucking scary, the preteens were saggy, and that little prick will never lose his virginity.
Okay, well, succinctly put there, if fame. After the break, we'll be going live to a star-studded premiere. You won't believe who's on the red carpet tonight. Don't go anywhere, we'll be back after this. And we're out.
Oh, Alex, one other... What's that? You're off already? I know you had to take the day off work, Petunia, but... Oh, I see. No luck still with Theodore. I'm so sorry, darling. Of course. I'll speak to you later. Oh, Alex. Completely forgot what I was going to say. Blast it all. Still, I'm lucky to have her.
Some kind of tragic comic disaster.
Jeez, yeah. So we did. I didn't have a choice. I couldn't pick what buttons I wanted. I could have chosen not to press it, but like, we'll press some. And I chose not to censor some stuff, and I chose to show the beating as well. I'm not sure if that actually helps. People didn't want to watch it, but I felt like, you know, kind of necessary, right? But yeah, I think each episode's getting longer and longer right now. It's been 30 minutes already. Usually, I think there's one more segment. I'm not sure how long that segment's gonna be, but it might be pretty long. Hippity bop. Look at this, is all propaganda. Songs of the New Future. This is Betterment shit. This is all like advanced stuff.
Patrick and Robin are just going to grab her hand and then you've got this generic...
I don't have a choice.
Glue it all together.
They do
Gosh.
know I have a Queen's View degree in journalism.
Don't you wish you'd studied something useful now, eh?
You must bring your daughter to work day. What a chance.
Where is our honoured guest?
Sitting around that boy band, hot spot.
Heat rash. Hotspot when it lasts.
Heat rash.
Heat
Jeez.
rash. Oh God, they're running out of names, aren't they?
I hear the computer comes up with them. The songs too. Ah, there she is, and just in time too. That's 10 seconds, everybody.
What have you been up to?
What's it to you?
And we are going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. Stacey's still here.
Wishing she wasn't.
Thanks, Stacey. And in this segment, we're delighted to have sent Robin and Patrick to the movies. Yes, tonight is the world premiere of The Automated, starring Lawrence Blunderclatch and
Lawrence
the late, great
Blunderclatch.
Helena Canterbury Boatshoe.
Is that
And
Helena
all the
Bonham
stars
Carter?
come out tonight. We first covered this film almost 5 years ago, back when it was called The Medicated. Then, for mysterious reasons, the film was suddenly pulled the night before its release. Well, since then, executive producer George Focus has spent 5 long years polishing the film and turning it into a special edition premiering tonight. With extensive state-of-the-art visual effects and a top-quality voice team, George says it's the movie he always wanted to make. Now, let's take a look at it.
What is this? Oh no. I can't deconstruct it.
Captain,
I
can't deconstruct it.
I remember this. We played this so long ago.
Is this a wig?
You think I don't grow that?
Think I don't grow that? Oh, what?
No, Dick, I'll kill you. Think of Saturn.
There's something on your face, Chief Harrison.
What the hell?
I wish you were real, baby. Flesh and blood.
Captain Quasar.
But you're just ones and zeros, baby. If only I'd noticed.
Captain Quasar.
You rusted, but I didn't notice.
Captain.
I'm buffering, Dick, you said.
Got one on you.
God damn it, lost it all!
Here's a map.
What's a map?
Oops,
Okay,
gotta push it up.
so head north on Interstellar Avenue, left at the asteroid belt, and a tricky three-point turn at Uranus. What are these symbols? This corner, this is the key.
We could shut it down.
Yes, we could shut it down! But we have to ask ourselves, who are we?
What the hell? Hell going on? It's so stupid.
Gosh, thrilling stuff. What did you think, Stacey?
The robots were alright, I guess.
They certainly were. Let's go over to Robin Short now in Western Square, who I believe has got the star of the show. Robin.
Well, Megan, I'm joined by not one, but
He's holding
both
ashes.
of the stars, Lawrence Blunderclatch and Helena Canterbury-Bochu. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. It's thanks to shows like yours that Eleanor and I are even here. Don't you agree?
Well, I couldn't.
Absolutely right, darling.
And you two have both become absolutely huge in the past couple of years, haven't you?
Even huger, yes, that's right. I'm
huger
feeling very
word?
lucky.
That's
Very lucky to be born, well, you know. And Helena is in massive demand too at the moment. She's still the face of a major cosmetics brand, and she's booked to do a one-woman Lear in the summer.
Wow, it sounds like you're both very busy. But is there any chance we'll get to see you together on screen again?
No, I'm really not supposed to mention this, but yes, we are doing a little something together.
No.
I'm playing a weathered starship captain from another galaxy, and Helena is my droid companion.
But how does that work?
I spend 7 hours in makeup now.
No, how does Helena play a droid?
Oh, we just pop her on a roller skate.
Wow. Well, Lawrence Blunderclatch and Helena Canterbury-Bochu, thank you so much for joining me. And we're going over to Patrick Bannon now. Patrick, will we be seeing you in a movie anytime soon?
Thank you, Robin.
Patrick.
Let's hope not. I'm actually joined here by...
Billy Bob Jean Short.
Oh.
Surely you recognize my youngest pop sensation.
Yep,
Lil
I
D.
knew it. Miley Cyrus and Billy Bob.
Cover album drops next week.
Actually, we weren't expecting Lil
Oh
C.
god, why would so
She's
much interference
around.
happening
She's
today?
not been feeling very well. She's put me in charge.
Has she?
Well, the courts have. They gave me stewardship over her estate, her finances, and her internal soul. Praise Craglar!
Praise Craglar. Wow.
Ooh.
But is she coming just because we've got some questions for her?
Well, she might be along later, but as her legal and spiritual guardian, I'll be happy to answer any questions on her behalf.
And Lil D, was it? Well, you look great.
Oh, thank you. You know what? I feel great.
Well, who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Little C and you could be too.
Really?
Little C's new line launches tonight. This is one of my favourite looks. It's called... Ah!
Oh, what a unique name!
Hard to spell though.
But of course, Lil C is basically fashion royalty now with a veritable clothing empire to her name.
Yeah, well, the label's gone from strength to strength since our initial TV launch on this very show, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So really, we have all you to thank for all this. You know, this hat cost more than my second jet. Feel that? Feel that?
Yes, it's a nice hat.
Person.
And Forbes magazine has named me the youngest self-made success story ever.
And do you have any advice for anyone wanting to follow in your footsteps?
Absolutely. All you need to succeed on your own is your family's financial backing and pre-existing fame.
Okay,
It's
that was
not
just a little bit out of
rocket
place for a
science,
minute there.
people.
Oh, well, but in sadder news, am I right that Lil C is going to be retiring from music?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. I'm sure you can imagine. At 25, she's far too old for pop music now. She can't keep up with these young stars. So, her best of album...
Did the Resistance
After
fail
That,
because I
she's
wasn't...
touring that later this year.
I only became like
And then
anti-government a lot
the
later?
farewell tour the year
I'm
after
just thinking about that now.
That's her last chance to see her. So, until the reunion tour and then the classic tour after that. But it's been a long and varied career, as you can imagine. She's very, very proud.
Oh, and if her health's bad, then maybe it's for the best.
What's wrong with her health? Oh, yes, her health. Her poor health. Surprisingly expensive treatments. Curse you, Zatan! Damn your intergalactic justice!
Oh, yeah. Well, we better be letting you get back. Those babies aren't going to sell themselves, or possibly at all. Billy Bob, Lil C, D, thank you so much for joining me, and do pass our
that's
best
little
wishes
D.
to Lil C.
Who? Oh.
Now, it looks like Robin is with a music legend who actually is irreplaceable. Is that who I think it is, Robin?
It absolutely is, Patrick. Jesus, I almost can't believe you're here. How have you been?
You know, I like to walk.
Oh, come on. What the
now
frick?
and then. Makes me feel close to me.
Right, yes.
And to be close is to be human. And to be human is to be apart.
Did he sing? Did he sing the anti-government song?
Rachel, write that one down.
It's good to see you've done so well for yourself.
Thank you, my child. You know, I have you to thank for that. If it was never for your show supporting me and my music, I never would have transcended.
Now, there are rumours.
Oh, is it because we
going
didn't
round
censor
that
him?
You might be running for office. Is there any truth to that?
Yeah, that's absolutely true, yeah.
But you're aware that elections have been suspended in the territories?
No, I'm not running to be no prime minister.
Oh, you're not?
No. I'm gonna be king of the moon.
King of the Moon?
Yes.
No, sorry. You're running for King of the Moon?
No, not running. It's my birthright.
Ah.
So he's nuts.
And does this have anything to do with promoting
Oh, is he supposed to be Kanye?
hip opera, Jay's in Space?
Hush now. Cynicism is so unmoon.
Ah, okay. And how long will this last? Will it go the way of last year's Living as a Mouse fiasco? Or maybe your foray into ventriloquist beats?
I don't make the moon rules. I merely live by them.
Huh. So, are you looking forward to seeing the automated?
You know, I don't believe in film. Thou shalt keep thine image still and holy. That's track 4, Jesus Christ Megastar.
Okay. Thank you for your time, and good luck with your new life in space.
And with you, my child.
Well, Megan, that's what success looks
I actually
like.
looked like just talking normally.
I'm going to see if we can
Maybe
grab
it's just an
somebody
act.
else to have a chat. Back to you.
Thanks, Robin. But I think Stacey and I are probably in quite enough trouble where we are. So, 3 big names there, Stacey.
Yeah, big names.
Any thoughts about them, maybe from your generation's perspective?
You won't like my opinions.
Go on, try me.
Well, Bumbanonk is so old he's like 1 week away from a transition centre, so who cares? And Lil C was cool when I was like 12 or something, but now she's just another fucking loony. And Jesus is a disrupt-loving wanker who should have died with the rest of them 3 years ago.
You're right.
You agree with me?
No, you're right, I don't like your opinion. But thankfully, we can go back to Patrick now, who has another familiar face to catch up with. Oh, Patrick!
It's absolutely buzzing here, Megan. The anticipation is killing us. But a little birdie's told us that any moment now, we should get a glimpse of someone incredibly popular with our viewers. A favourite
Ooh, look, they're
destination
fighting
for
now.
many of the fans. Yes, the Mayor of Bumley will be arriving
Mayor of
literally
Bumley.
any second now.
Who is that? Oh God, why are you
It's
doing
not
this to
even
me?
yet, But as you can tell, the atmosphere here really is something else. Patrick Bannon, NNN, what's it been like since Bumley got so popular?
Well, it's been wonderful.
Why is Bumley popular?
Tourism numbers have exploded thanks to the marketing campaign. Investors have ploughed millions into the town. We've got more Bumleyan jobs. It's brought more Bumleyan homes. We're all very grateful. Of course, it's not all bums and roses. It's almost impossible to get a good look at the whole these days. The crowds are unbelievable. Who can blame them? It's a bloody marvellous hole.
And how have you found public service?
Well, to be frank with you, it's been the greatest honour of my life to serve the town that I love so dearly. From the banks of the graceful Taint to the quiet elegance of the vomit-soaked car park outside the 24-hour petrol station. It's been a privilege, a pleasure, a gift, and I can't thank the mayor enough for all he's done.
Let's talk to the mayor now. Excuse me, sir.
What's the
Can you
mayor?
Tell us a bit of what it's like to be elected to such a prestigious office. And do you have any words for your legions of fans out there?
I mean, there are
Stoic,
some towns in
but blistering
America
honesty
that
from
do
the
have
Right
a dog
Honourable
as a mayor,
Peanut
right?
T. Fortescue there. And his PA.
A proclamation. Quickly, fetch a policy bag.
It's poo, isn't it?
Yes, sir. We'll get it ratified at once.
Well, there you have it, Megan. What an honour to literally see local government at work there. I'm still in shock. Back to you at the studio.
Thanks, Patrick. What a colourful interview there on what looks like an amazing night. They certainly know how to make an entrance. And the automated really does seem to have unstoppable written all over it, because despite Boris Hawley in Hours magazine calling it Lawrence Blunderclatch's overly long suicide note, in a review which ends with the words, and he hasn't even had the decency to see it through, the film, which is free to all residents of the territories, has seen record pre-bookings and looks set to run for months
you know
and
what?
months.
Actually,
But
this could be a lot longer than
let's go back
expected.
to those lucky few seeing it tonight. Oh, I'm so jealous. Robin, you seen any?
Oops. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'm not sure if it's gonna catch on, but the thing is, I just realized that this is only the second segment because we haven't played the other two ads yet. So this is gonna be really long. It's already been almost an hour. I don't want to make it too long. So I'm gonna leave this segment here, and in the next segment we'll continue what Robin has to say, and we will also find out what else is gonna happen. Because now that Disrupt is gone for, which I assume is gone for good, I'm not sure what's gonna happen next, but we'll find out. So for now, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, be sure to like, subscribe, and get the bell on to stay up to date on all my latest videos. As always, be safe, take care, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace!